Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Today, we are back with another weapon mod review. In our last review, we covered the service rifle from Degenerate Dak and the Commonwealth Weaponry crew, and this time, we're covering the service rifle by Painter 2099, the artist formerly known as Deadpool 2099. Wake up, Diamond City. So the origin of this video is under my Bolt Actions review, a commenter requested I cover Dak's service rifle, and another commenter, Navy Rain, requested I cover Painter's as well. And after I had a look at it, Painter's service rifle was so in depth that I just felt like it needed its own video. So the major difference between Painter's service rifle and the Commonwealth Weaponry service rifle is Painter's rolls the service rifle, marksman carbine, and Arturo Shut Up all into one weapon. So you can mix and match the parts of all three and create just highly customized, unique looking weapons. It's really cool, and I highly recommend you install both of these guns at the same time. It doesn't hurt anything, and I highly recommend them both. Like the Commonwealth Weaponry service rifle, Painter's version has uniques as well with their own custom skins and effects and everything. You need to buy these Guns and Bullets magazines to unlock some of the unique attachments and stuff. Arturo sells one, and Cleo in Good Neighbor sells the other. You know, the Assaultron that's like right there. I already grabbed that one on my way over here. I'm going to show off all the customization options in the back end of the video. I want to track down the uniques first. So when you boot your game up with the mod installed, you'll get a quest called Loot, Pick, and 6 Smoking Barrels. Fun reference there. Find the postman's body. So he's right there. He's not far from Diamond City. A bit of a walk. I'm going to spare you the trip, and I'll see you there. Alright, and here we are. We found the postman, and yeah, he got Courier 6'd, that's for sure. Frank from the You've Got Mail video? Is that Marion's dad? Frank, no. Okay, detective's letter. Dear collector, your guesses were right. There are some one of the kind service rifles in Commonwealth. Okay, Painter's first language is not English, so some of this is, I'm gonna try to read it as if, yeah. Your guesses were right. There are some one-of-a-kind service rifles in the Commonwealth. I still think that collecting them is an unnecessary risk, but I found 6 rifles that are worth your attention. Just like you wanted, I made photos of their locations. I'm sure you will recognize these places. Good luck. N. I know you paid well all these years, but I won't take such cases anymore. You'll have to find another man who will help you with your collection. Alright. Well, what have we got? Accelerator? Oh, look at that. I found out some information from my gunner informants about this ghost. Most of it is nothing more than urban legends, but the most important info for you. If he notices any danger, he'll activate a stealth boy and kill you with his Gauss rifle, SR-16. My advice, you can spot him by his handcrafted gas mask, try to kill him before he notices you, and maybe you'll have a chance. Okay, find the accelerator, all American. Oh, that looks like the... That looks like the place we were just at in the Tale of the Beast Hunter playthrough, if you haven't seen that. This piece belongs to another soldier, Joe Johnson. He was in the 82nd Airborne Division. There are only 50 of these rifles in the US, as far as I know, but other than cool camo, it's no different from any other service rifle here. Okay, so Adam's Glory, that's Yalbert Brothers Disposal. This one was created by a child of Adam's scribe, Brother Edmund. I heard about what he and his brothers did to caravanners who came looking to trade, so if it was up to me, I wouldn't expect to deal with them peacefully. Lovemaker. Johnny, Jack, and Alan, a bunch of junkies who wanted a slave, but they were too damn high to figure out how to reprogram the bot. This might be your easiest catch, but I don't know. Why would you even want this gun? Kind of sounds like the guys in the that episode of the show.
Don't want no raiders, muties, death claws, robots, or Mirror queens. Doesn't matter, we don't want them. They live right here.
Patriot. Okay, that kind of looks like where Paladin Dance hangs out after he's kicked out of the Brotherhood. The only thing I could find about this rifle is that it belonged to a Sergeant David Pliskin. Snake! Before the Great War. He had to have been a devoted patriot because I don't see any reason why anyone would do that to their gun. Well, know a few people that... Oh boy. This place is well protected by turrets, so I'm sure the rifle is still there. And survivalist rifle, we know where that is. We know all about that. Randall Clark, 50 cal Beowulf rifle. Now I understand why you wanted it so much. I found out that it belonged to a border guard named Josh Gramson. He was stationed at the Canadian-US border, moved to Boston in 2076, served in the US Army, and then disappeared. My guess is that he was reassigned to a top secret mission. All right, so I'm not quite sure where that is. I'm gonna look it up. All right, so first and foremost, I think the closest one is the Child of Adam gun, so we're gonna go grab that one first. All right, we're here and we're already under attack. All right, we got a crazy Adam. Oh, ow. Oh, geez. I think he's got the gun. Where is he? Oh, yep, there it is. Hey, that's mine, asshole. Oh. Where's your atomic particle now? Adam's Glory does 50 points additional radiation damage. All right, that's cool. Very radium rifle-esque. What the? Cool. Oh, hey, look at. Oh, it's Hoss. Hey, Hoss.
Settlement. We work settlement.
Yes, you work settlement. Hoss here is from Settlers of the Commonwealth, a companion mod to Tales from the Commonwealth, which I'm playing through on the channel. If you're interested, go to Sanctuary. It's where I plunk everybody. All right. Next up, I think we're gonna go grab Love Maker next. So that is that Sunshine Tidings co-op. That's not too far. I'm just gonna walk there. I'll see you guys when I get there. All right, here we are at Sunshine Tidings. See, I'm already baked. Sunshine Tidings co-op. Yeah, it looks okay. My settlements are in a bit of an unfinished state. Inspiration for builds is fleeting for me. Where is it? Okay, well, all right. Well, there it is. That was easy. Very 60s and hippie-esque kind of. It's kind of a nice companion weapon to Unfortunate Son from our last service rifle video. I'm already kind of partial to this. Does increasing amounts of damage the more withdrawal effects you are suffering. Oh, wow, okay. That's nothing to scoff at. The junkie effect, that can be real powerful. In fact, maybe I'll... You know what? Hold on a minute. Quick eject large drum mag. Get in the drum circle, man. Oh, that's cool. All right. Hey, I kind of like that sight. We're getting a little preview of some of the customization options. I'm going to go over that at the back half of the video. And I kind of want to show off the legendary effect. All right. So where next? Oh boy, we're going to Quincy, everybody. Well, at least we're going to get a good action scene in this one. In the spirit of our new gun, I'm going to go ahead and get myself addicted to as many drugs as possible.
Lady. Foxy lady. Here I come. Lady, here I come, baby. I'm coming to get you. Foxy lady, you look so good. Foxy. Oh yeah. Foxy. Foxy. Yeah. Yes. Foxy.
I'm touching myself tonight.
All right, now that that trip is over, let's take a look at the next gun here. Accelerator. Oh, that's cool. It looks like a Gauss rifle. That's pretty sick looking. Chance to knock down or stagger enemies, 50% more damage. And this guy also came with a unique mask. And there it is. Oh, that's cool. I like that mask a lot. That's pretty sick. All right, next up, let's do the Patriot next. I'll see you there. Fire! Okay, well, a bunch of forged maniacs have decided they want to barbecue us. Dog meat, get the fuck out of the way. I'm trying to use VATS less, and I love you, dog meat, but my god, you're a professional getter in the wayer. Okay, back to the video at hand.
I wonder what all this protection is for.
So the next unique is here at Listening Post Bravo. You come here during Paladin Dance's quest. So, alright, let's see. I'll let you up. There it is.
Bingo.
Critical shots do double damage and the critical meter oh, that's interesting. It has the same effect as Righteous Authority that Paladin Dance gives you when you meet him. That's funny. Okay.
Help carry some things. Better your items than your corpse.
Yeah, starting to get a little bit over encumbered. Hey, Audrey.
Hey, you've got
Well, since you're kind enough to offer just now, I think I'll have to take you up on it.
my undivided attention.
You get Adam's Glory, and Heather, you get Lovemaker because of the You've Got Mail video. Anyway, for the last two, we have to head into the Glowing Sea. So, the first one is here at the Abandoned Shack. I'll see you there. Alright, we're here. Ignore the combat music. We just, oh, never mind. Oh, hurry up. The game crashed on the way over here and I had to, oh my god, fuck off. Die. And then it's the attack of the blood bugs. The entire fucking Glowing Sea. What the? Fucking hell. Oh, well, at least I got a level up out of it. There's a... Alright. Alright, you know what? Screw it. I'm going in. Okay, so the gun is somewhere down here. We're gonna... Ah, well, that was easy. It is the iconic survivalist rifle from New Vegas. Changes caliber to 12.7 millimeter, chance to knock down or stagger enemies. I don't have, there is a patch to actually include 12.7 ammo, but I don't have that. I think it actually requires a separate mod. I didn't want to install that. I don't use, all those mods that add extra ammo and stuff. I just stick with the vanilla game. All right. Last but not least, the All-American. It's at the Decayed Reactor site. I think we went here in our Tale of the Beast Hunter review. If you haven't seen that and you want to check that out, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I'll see you there. All right, here we are. How am I surviving this intense radiation, you may be asking? Why, my rad shield. Yeah, I got that rad shield paid creation. That was the first Fallout 4 mod I ever covered on the channel. I didn't exactly give it a sterling review, but it is useful in these situations. I think I said those exact words when I was here last time in the Tale of the Beast Hunter review, actually. All right, let's see. Aha, there, I thought it would be in here.
Nice.
There she is, the All-American. I loved this gun in New Vegas, one of my favorites. Does double damage if the target is at full health. Oh, that's a badass. That is a badass effect too. Oh man. I wanted to test out the survivalist rifle. Wait. Heather, stand still. Oh, and we completed the quest. Heather. Ah, yeah, see, as you can see, the survivalist rifle knocks enemies down when you shoot them, even in power armor. And the All-American. Oh, thanks for the light, Heather. All right, there it is, the All-American. It matches perfectly with my awesome fatigues, which are from More Clothes, and I'm gonna link that one in the description too. What the hell? All right, well, I am going home. We're gonna check these guns out in more depth. I'm getting the hell out of this radioactive swamp, and I never want to come back. I've been here like twice in the whole bunch of the videos I've been doing recently have all taken place here, so I am getting the heck out of here. I'm going home. I'll see you there. All right, and here we are. We're back. Look at that. All the guns laid out on the wall. All right. So, as I said at the top of the video, one of the major differences between Painter's service rifle and Dak and Crew's service rifle is that Painter's is all the guns are rolled into one, and you can customize your gun with any part from any of these, from the assault carbine, service rifle, or marksman carbine. So I'm gonna grab that one, and I'm gonna just kind of peruse all of these and see if any of them have unique attachments. And as I said at the top of the video, you need to talk to Arturo in Diamond City and Cleo in Good Neighbor. You need to buy the Guns and Bullets magazines from both of them to unlock all the attachments. These two Guns and Bullets magazines here are attachments and stickers. So it seems like from perusing through these, by and large, you can apply most of the attachments and customization options to all of the guns. The uniques do have some, well, unique attachments. Like, for example, you can put a bayonet on the survivalist rifle, but you can't on the accelerator. Certain barrels will copy the unique paint. So I'll put that ported barrel on there. Let me see if I can do the same with the stock. I wonder. Nope. You can't get that hippie paint on the stock. That's unfortunate. I think I kind of like it with the wood, actually. I noticed on the Patriot, you can rechamber it to 5mm. Let's see. Yeah, see, you can rechamber the Patriot to 5mm, 9mm, or 7.62. Those are the Nuka World. You can only get that in Nuka World, I believe, and I haven't been to Nuka World yet, so let's advance. Yeah, I'm gonna rechamber that to 5mm. Machine gun barrel. No accuracy penalty while firing. Superior recoil range and sighted accuracy. Poor hip fire accuracy. Unlike vanilla, the receiver and the trigger mechanism are separated, so there is a deeper level of customization there. Semi or fully automatic. More sensitive hair trigger. More sensitive trigger. Better fire rate. All that. All this jazz. Look, see, you can read again. That's all mostly vanilla. This one gives you armor penetration. That's kind of cool. Hardened piercing auto trigger mechanism. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Why not? Got all your sight options here. Okay, interestingly, it seems like the combat scope with the laser sight, that seems to be unique to the All-American. Let me see, make sure, confirm that real fast. Okay, so the combat scope is only available for marksman rifles. That's interesting. So these are separate guns. They are, the service rifle and the marksman rifle are separate spawns, despite the fact that they share almost all of their attachments and everything. The upper receiver affects action point cost and damage, and the lower receiver affects stuff like damage, armor penetration, and what caliber ammo the weapon is chambered for. Okay, you can apply these stickers here to add an extra level of customization. I really love that. Interestingly, the Vault-Tec one, okay, hold on. The Vault-Tec sticker changes the I'm gonna add the Vault-Tec one to that. It changes the color of the lower receiver. That's cool. Doesn't change it always for every. Some of the uniques maintain their unique textures even if you change the receivers and stickers and all that. So you don't have to worry too much. See, the changing the upper receiver on the service rifle does change it though. Customize the look. That's very cool. I kind of like to maintain the original New Vegas. I wonder. Hang on. I wonder. Yep, the service rifle even has the crooked sight, just like New Vegas. I want to buy the world a nuke and keep it company. All right, and with that, I'm gonna call it an episode. These last two episodes have been a lot of fun. Covering the service rifle, it's always been a favorite weapon of mine from New Vegas, and I'm so glad it got the love and respect it deserves in Fallout 4. Both of these mods, they each offer some like unique things. Like, in my opinion, they're both worth having in your load order. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoy the review. I hope you enjoy the mods if you download them for yourself. What would you like to see me cover next? Leave your suggestions down below and I might just do it. Take care, guys. Peace.